came up with really strong back-to-back points. It was risky. Now, I've got some good numbers here for the tie-break.
Okay, give them to me.
Sloane Stephens is an outstanding tie-break player, according to her record. She wins almost twice as many as she loses. Pavlyuchenkova is close to one for one. So going into the breaker, those numbers favour the American. So hard to stay in the point.
Stephens
just made her play one more ball a couple of times.
Sloane did win her previous match in 2 tie breaks, didn't she? 7-6, 7-6.
She did against Petra Matic.
So that would validate what your statistics show there, Pete.
Latin. Good service. One on.
Anastasia hasn't had to rely on a tie-break at any stage of these championships so far. That's a really good volley.
Just a well-measured volley.
1. Pavlyuchenkova.
Playing it short, knowing that if Stephens had to run forward, she was going to have to hit up, and then gave herself probably an easier volley, but didn't need it in the end.
We often think in tie breaks we favour the player who's been serving better in the set. Stephens has got that in terms of percentage, 81 to 69. And there's the importance of being able to get that first ball in where you want it.
2. Stephens.
Still a very high level of quality of serving, isn't it? 69% for Anastasia isn't too bad either.
Yeah, 81's outstanding, 69 is more than acceptable.
Great.
After we've seen a set where there's been a combined total of 13 break points, the tie break goes with the server for the first 6 points. Yes, to elaborate a little bit on those numbers that we were talking about, Sloane's played 80 tie breaks in her career, and her record is 52-28, so that's outstanding. Anastasia has played 141, and she's 76-65, so it's still positive, but a little bit more towards the even keel. And speaking of an even keel, that's exactly where we are. 6 games all, 3 points all.
Four, 3. Stephens.
Excellent stuff from the former US Open champion.
It started with
5-3.
what I felt was a little bit tight on the serve. She only placed that one in at 109. But found herself in a good position in the point nevertheless.
Well, she might have got a bit lucky. There was a whole lot of frame in that, but it fell on the baseline.
3.
That's why you have a whole racket though, Pete.
May as well use all of it.
That's it, whatever you can. I was very impressed with the left-handed
Yes. It was
shot from Wee.
pretty tidy, wasn't
This
it?
one
There it
here.
is.
Saw it from Sharapova earlier today when she played Ash Barty, but that's why the girls with backhands, they use so much of that left hand.
3 opportunities for the American. Quite often she needs multiple set points or multiple break points,
Again.
but not this time. It takes more than an hour to break the deadlock. In fact, 61 minutes, but Sloane Stephens gets it done. 7-6.
All right, let's take a look at some of the statistics from the first set. We talked about the first serve percentage of both players throughout that, and I think they both did a good job on serve, only losing serve once. But certainly a few more unforced errors off the racket of Anastasia Pavlyuchenkova, but you would expect that. They probably cost her there in the end when her opponent, Sloane, has only put 9 unforced errors in for the set. From that first set, and Sloane's tiebreak record stays on track.